You don't probably need that box,
No,
do you?
we could put it underneath the podium.
Yeah,
That'd be all
you
right.
don't need it.
No. Hey, good morning, everybody. I want to talk about the Democrat disconnect, and this should be a proper term at this point. But I want to share that when I came to Congress just a few months ago, from day one, it's been clear to me that we House Republicans are both unified and focused. We know who we are, we know what we stand for, and we know what the American people sent us here to do. The same cannot be said for the Democratic Party. Right now, their party is in complete disarray. Their coalition is fractured, their leadership has vanished, and their message is completely disconnected from the lives of ordinary Americans. 1 year ago, 75% of Democrats approved of their party's performance in Washington. Just this last week, that number has collapsed to just 40%. Their base is abandoning them, and it's pretty darn easy to see why. While Americans are struggling with the cost of groceries, gas, and rent, Democrats are putting on a nationwide socialist roadshow with Bernie Sanders and AOC. That's their response to getting rejected at the ballot box. Just going even further to the fringe. AOC is literally sharing tips on how illegal immigrants can evade ICE. At the same time, Bernie Sanders is on national television claiming that no Democrat supports open borders and illegal immigration. The left hand doesn't know what the far left hand is actually doing. Democrats are too busy fighting each other and staging a coup against Chuck Schumer to offer any kind of real substantive leadership. There is a complete disconnect between Democratic leaders and the American people. They aren't listening, they aren't leading, and they are not even pretending to care about the kitchen table issues any longer. Instead, they're doubling and tripling down on the same radical policies that voters overwhelmingly rejected in November. And I think that that is an incredibly important point. They voted against protecting women's sports. They've blocked efforts to close our southern border. They've refused to deport violent criminals, sex offenders, gang members, and murderers. They've tried to decriminalize illegal border crossings and fought against voter ID laws. They've backed letting biological men participate in girls' sports, turning their backs on parents, and most importantly, basic common sense. This is not a party that is looking to course correct. It's a party moving even further to the left at the exact moment voters are telling them to turn around. Meanwhile, House Republicans, all of us up here, are moving with genuine purpose and clarity. We're working to secure the border, lower costs, strengthen our economy, and protect our communities for the benefit of the American people. The contrast could not be clearer. One party is delivering, the other is falling apart.